Tifa, if you were waiting outside, then...
Yes.
We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me.
Then all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right?
We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim.
The villagers used to call it Shinra Mansion.
Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. That is the weirdest sounding door.
Did he break down the door?
I don't know, but that is a really weird sounding door.
Look at all the red triangles! We can go everywhere! Which I don't think it really matters now, does it?
Well, no, I mean, you still gotta go down. I don't think you're gonna get in any random battles, so...
No, I don't think so either.
Am I still level 1?
Very much so.
I should be random battles. I should be leveling myself up here.
Well, I don't know. I mean, there was 5 years between, like, this and when we first joined Avalanche, and he only gained, what, 4 levels?
I know.
Man, Cloud. What have you been doing all this time?
Can I?
So now you know various secrets and everything within the mansion.
Womp womp.
There was a safe there. I saw a
I
piano.
don't, there's really nothing here right now.
Yeah.
You're not going to have anything in the mansion until you come back. If you want to progress the story, you just go all the way to the right.
Yeah, unless you can think of anything important that you want to grab or point out in the mansion. I mean, we'll be back here a little bit. Well, I don't know about little bit, but we'll be back here later.
Yeah, you just come in here, and then you run down the spiral ramp.
Spiral wood case.
There you go.
Wood spinniness. Who built this?
I don't know.
That requires some skill to build something like that.
It really does.
Look at that. There's the two-headed thingy. Was it 2 heads or just 2 skulls? I couldn't even tell. I want to get into that room.
I want in this room.
I like this room.
Let me in.
I want what's in that room. An organism that was apparently dead was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum?
Stratum.
Case.
There you go.
Professor Cass named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Ooh, sexy. Genova confirmed to be an agent. X year, X month, X day. Okay. Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use.
I'm just gonna say, they did a really bad job documenting
what
times things were happening.
We don't know what year, what day, what month, but why don't they just say it happened? And, next page.
I was gonna say. So this occurred, and we're done.
And back to you. We found Genova, and back to you.
Genova's an ancient. We're gonna cut to a commercial.
Yeah. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Yes. Ah, okay. Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die?
They never really, mentioned the thing surrounding it. Was it old age? Did somebody murder him? They never
why
really...
he died
Yeah, they never really mention it.
Huh. Let me be alone.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, I didn't even finish that sentence. You're like, alright, bye. You're weird now, I gotta leave.
But exactly.
Yup.
Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, really. This is auto-scrolling when it has that type of text.
Close!
Yeah. Ooh, and then we get one of the most iconic scenes in Final Fantasy.
Love it.
So, Cloud's sleeping in the mansion?
I guess, yeah.
He just like, I'm taking this room. Get out. My room.
I could
Cloud's
see,
room. No girls allowed.
It's just like having passed out.
Probably. Cloud Fort. That's it. Mine. Woohoo! Woo! Enjoy the no random battles here while you can. Until we...
Oh, that's right. That's right. I was ahead of myself. I apologize, Internet.
I guess we don't care what Tiff's dad had to say.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
No.
Oh, you have to go back down.
Because they're not going to do nothing until I go back down and get scolded for being alive.
Oh, man. How dare you be alive, Cloud?
I mean, pretty much the way the conversation's about to go, I get scolded for being alive.
Oh,
and
man.
I'm really, really sorry that I was alive.
Yeah, really. Didn't want to get into that room.
I do. And I will. Oh, I didn't even realize he was starting to talk.
He just kind of says things. We'll say things. Yep, that's all he said. He's just laughing. Who is it? Traitor.
Traitor?
You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Ketra. Ketra was an inherent race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their harsh, hard journey, they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those that disliked the journey appeared. Those who stopped their migration built settlers and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one wit in return.
Wait, what?
They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one wit in return.
I don't even know what wit means.
Moving right along.
There we go.
Those are your ancestors.
Sephiroth.
Long ago, disaster struck this planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Ketra. After that, your ancestors continued to increase. Now all that's left of the Ketra is in this report.
What does that have to do with you?
Don't you get it? An ancient named Genova was found in the geological box of 2,000 years ago. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients. No, the Ketra. I am the one that was produced.
Produced?
Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me.
How did he...
Let me just skip along as I tell you.
Yeah. Sephiroth.
Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Yeah, for someone that's supposed to have, like, extreme presence, that was, kind of a light on his feet movement down that aisle there.
He's dainty.
He really is. He's a mama's boy.
Through and through.
Yep. So really, the entire purpose of Final Fantasy VII is mommy issues.
Yes.
Yes. That is 2 words that describes the plot of Final Fantasy VII.
Mommy issues and horrible adoption work.
That's 3 words then, so there you go. Oh boy. Okay, so now that we got that, we don't have to run all the way back up to the map. Oh.
Yeah, we do.
Oh boy. Man, he makes quick work, doesn't he?
Yes.
Like, we were not that far off.
And that's one thing again about this scene, is I'm like, I get the impact, I get the thing, but I'm like, I was legit like 20 seconds behind him.
Yeah.
How did that happen in that time?
He casted Meteor? Maybe?
Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right?
Love it.
Then come over here and help me.
Now, this is Tifa's teacher.
Yes.
Okay.
That would be correct.
Because we could have talked to him before in the inn, and he would have given us a little bit of background on him training Tifa. But that was about it.
Yeah, but if I remember right, he doesn't mention a name. Just that he's training a pupil to beat things up.
It's heavily implied.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll check this house. You check that one over there.
He has a cape.
I'm gonna
badass because he has.
I like talking to this guy. Sephiroth. And you'll find out why later.
Okay.
Oh. Terrible. Sephiroth. This is too terrible.
Oh! Let's
Yeah,
split
I
that guy's
know.
head in two.
I know, that's what it looked like to me.
You know, not for nothing, but this is a freaking awesome scene.
It really is.
Like, I understand it's supposed to be terrible, and like you said, the impact to it all and everything, but it's a freaking awesome scene. He's walking.
He walked through fire. Like, no big deal.
Not at all.
He didn't even lose a single hair.
Nope. Mommy said he could, so we can. Mommy believes in him. Okay, so we didn't have to climb the whole mountain. We just happened to be up here at this time. Yep. This is going to be pretty interesting when we come back here in the actual story mode.
Yes. Yes. This is probably one of, like, the coolest scenes.
Papa? Sephiroth. Sephiroth did this to you, didn't he? Sephiroth, soldier, Mako reactors, Shinra, everything. I hate them all. This we also saw as a flashback.
Yeah, but not the whole part.
I remember those lines. Yeah. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door. Mommy!
Please!
How could you do this to Papa and all the townspeople? Now, I don't know how she survived that. Because I'm pretty sure that was a direct swipe across her chest.
Yeah, it was. I don't know how she did either.
And that's some valuable equipment across her chest. So now, Sephiroth, you must die.
Yes.
You promised. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. This is about as trouble as you're gonna get, girl.
Yep.
Now, I'm guessing Sephiroth didn't hit her much. I mean, I understand graphics and whatnot, but she would probably be bleeding out if he really took a full swipe at her.
I mean, that, as far as I can imagine, yes.
So he probably just, like, knocked her down or something like that, but still.
See, people say that his sword doesn't draw blood because later on, he doesn't draw blood.
Right.
I just think it was graphical limitations at the time.
We'll find out in the remake. Mother, let's take this planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Lands.
Sephiroth. My family, my hometown. How could you do this to them?
They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But I
love this scene too.
Those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now, I'm here with you, so don't worry. Baby Blue Eyes will just rip you apart.
Yeah, I know, right?
Love me, Mother! Love me!
Zordon! Whoops!
Yes! Crossovers. There we are. The Genova specimen.
What about my sadness? My family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's all the same as your sadness.
My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I'm the chosen one. I've been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take this planet back from you stupid people for the Ketra. What am I supposed to be sad about?
Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's the end of my story.
Wait a damn minute. Ain't there more? We still got like 15 minutes left.
I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him.
Official record states Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspapers. Or read it, whatever.
Why do we as Americans do that?
I don't know. It's the same word. But,
I know. It's dumb.
Past tense, people. Moving on.
Shinra Inc. owns the paper, so you can't rely on that information. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened then. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me?
I'm alive too.
Seems like a lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone else carry it out after that? It was missing from the Shinra building.
Sephiroth. Damn! None of this makes sense. I'm going, God! And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Right? Okay. Yo, come on, let's go.
Oh, brother.
Perfect. Cloud? How bad was I when Sephiroth cut me?
I thought you were a goner. I was really sad.
Nailed it.
The ancients, Ketra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself.
Let's go. Barrett's waiting.
What a fascinating story.
And that's pretty much how that rolls.
Yep.
Red doesn't say anything else other than fascinating. Yo, Cloud, here. Even though I came to you. I know, he handed him this thing. That's right.
Yes.
There you go. See, there's no action. I don't see the motion happening. Anyway, so we know what this is. This is the PHS.
Yeah.
And this is the thing that pretty much will enable us to change our party members. But all of that will be informed in the next episode. This is where we're going to cut it off because the story of Sephiroth has ended for now.
For now.
We got plenty more to learn about Sephiroth's past and his intentions and whatnot, and exactly how Jenova intertwines in this entire crazy theory about Sephiroth getting to the Promised Land and whatnot.
Yep.
So, thank you all for watching. Be sure to rate and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, MetalBlade427. I have been MetalBlade427, along with my buddy,
Just Plain Paul.
and we thank you for watching the story of Sephiroth. Next episode is going to pick up right here, and there'll be more exciting things to do. We got things to buy, places to go, summons to get, work, and all kinds of...
Work.
You have to pick the right work. And all kinds of good things like that. So, you guys have a good one. We will catch you all later. Victory fanfare?
Victory fanfare.
Victory fanfare!